Aloha and hey there, my lovely Soul Tribe family. Lashroomamagical here. Thank you so very much for tuning and joining in. Namaste. Just make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. Today, I have chosen to pick a reading card. So there will be 5 cards, and you just intuitively get to choose one. Just go with the flow will be my recommendation, and follow your intuition to which card, to which number maybe you feel the most drawn to, excuse me. If you're new to my channel, special welcome to you. I hope you are here to stay. Thank you so very much for choosing to be here. And if you're coming back, thank you so very much. I truly appreciate all of your support. Let's dive in. There will be, of course, extra oracle messages to each of the cards, to each of the energy, and some clarification as well. So this is a general reading, guys, so please take only what does resonate with you, okay? If you're wishing to have a personal reading with me, we can definitely make that happen. Take a look into the description box for more information when it comes to that. Now, this is for all signs, all people. Tarot is all about the energy. So let's see. The first message is already in a combination. And the fifth message is in a combination. I don't know what I told you that, but okay. So, I feel like I want to pull a random message to each of the messages, so maybe this will take a little bit of time, but bear with me, guys. Okay, so I hope you have chosen. We will start with the number 1. We have the combination. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles looking straight ahead. This is Earth energy coming through Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. You, the one who have chosen the path 1, the number 1. Maybe you have prominent Earth in your chart. Maybe you are an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, as I have mentioned. This is walking towards stability, moving forward. It's slow moving energy, as the Earth energy can be, but it's almost like promising. It's believing in success, and it automatically has that successful and material energy. So it can be that you are focusing on work, you are focusing into your projects, you are focusing into your career, you are focusing into making the foundation when it comes to stuff like that, when it comes to that type of material energy. And of course, it provides and includes your personal growth through that. So we have very wealthy and rich kind of an energy. It is a knight, it's not a king. So we have a mission, we have a path that is opening up for the transformation to become a king. Because as I used to say in my readings, knights are always on the mission to become kings. If they do, that is another question. But we're not questioning that. I don't feel like you're questioning anything at this point, okay? You have a message that is crossing that energy. And in that case, this can be somebody who's heavily on your thoughts or in your environment. So physically in your environment or energetically in your headspace. Or it can be even your energy. Just take it as it resonates with you. And that is the 4 of Wands, which is literally standing like this. So we're not having it upwards. We're not having it upside down, but it's kind of a crossing the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe this type of energy is coming your way. That you are entering this energy while being outgoing, while having some kind of a party or event. That type of energy is crossing that Knight of Pentacles. And it is very joyful. It is very random. And it is, I feel, heavy for some of you when it comes to your emotional state, probably. But I feel like this will come out of nowhere. it will hit you just like that, and it will literally open the path of success with the Knight of Pentacles energy for you to create, to find the stability and make the creation. The Four of Wands is fire energy once again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which is all about fun, enjoying yourself with a group of people, maybe somebody significant here, but being outgoing, being social, being recognized, just being out there and having the time of your life almost. So I truly feel that for a lot of you, this is basic for your career, projects, maybe even hobby that you're doing that is turning great, and suddenly you're doing it as provider and getting money through it, and getting wealthy from it. So attracting abundance for sure, but it's happening through some type of way of an event. Pretty lucky energy within itself. Okay, so let's clarify that to dive a little bit more deeper into the storyline. Okay, I have politics, and bottom of the deck we have stress. So it's obvious, crystal clear for me as a reader here, that there is somebody in this socializing environment who is wearing a mask while selling you the story that is far away from truth. They're selling you the person that they are not. This is somebody who wants to manipulate you, somebody who is very sneaky, somebody who is not showing their true colors, their true self. So we have politics as description of this state, which is just fake and false and trying to sell you something. Maybe they're literally trying to sell you something, so be careful and pay attention when it comes to that. I feel like this is somebody who is also envious and jealous towards you, towards your energy, towards your success, what you are creating, what you are making. So please beware of that. Maybe you being intuitive get to feel this and it's causing you a little bit of stress, but not necessarily picking that up here, okay, to be honest. I feel like they are more the one who are stressing themselves out because they are in this negative states of being envious and jealous of what you are creating and what you are having, what you are achieving. Maybe this is somebody you dealt with in a romance wise. Maybe this is somebody who is just a co-worker. Maybe this is even just somebody who is in your environment, no matter if a friend or maybe even a family member. But this is somebody who is not wishing you well because they're also in the energy that is not positive, not healthy, and not good at all. Whoever this might be for you, okay? So let's see what is the love oracle universe messages for you in this case. Your treasure is at hand. Exactly. And I feel like this person, maybe other people as well, get to see that, to recognize that, because your treasure is at hand. Something is definitely coming your way. Something that is yeah. One learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. So I feel like you are an earth sign and you have that earthy energy. So you do not necessarily have to be an earth sign. You can have it just very prominent in your chart. So it takes over the energy that you are moving into. And with that being said, you have obviously probably very high expectations and wants everything to be perfect and ideal, just the way you planned it, just the way you imagined it. And I feel like there is something about comparison that you are attracting. Does not necessarily need to mean that you are always comparing yourself to others, but we here get to see that obviously that other person or that other personas here are comparing them to yourself. And there is something about expectations here, um, and you're definitely moving forward when it comes to that. But I feel like need to say pay attention to that. Don't get yourself to compare, especially not with this person and this type of energy, because yeah, no. So your treasure is at hand. Something is coming your way. Something very positive. What I want to tell you, basically, excuse me, is that something that is coming your way is much more better than any expectation you could have and anything that you have imagined. That is the message in here. And at the top, you have more options than you realize. Okay, so if you are finding yourself in a company or a space or a place or an environment that is a little bit toxic, you get to feel some fake energy, they're not wishing you well. The best thing to do is to get the fuck out of there, because that is in your power. You cannot make nobody go, but you can make a move to remove yourself from such energies. Okay, so let's see the possible best advice in here for you, and then I'm going to move to number 2. Okay, we have love. Where there is love, there is hope. Your soul knows the way to go. And there is another one wanting to pop, that is peace. To be truly happy, want what you have. Don't push the river. Go with the flow. Don't push the river is almost a meaning for me now. Don't get to expect much, because it can actually turn out to be so much better. I feel like there is a specific energy that I need to communicate and share with you when it comes to your expectations. Okay, so let's move to another message. The number of 2. We have a major arcana of the temperance. This is very strong Sagittarius energy. Number of 14, which is equality of 5. And 5 speaks about drastic changes happening out of nowhere, coming out of nowhere, all of a sudden, very, very drastic change. So if you also get to see the synchronicities about 5, definitely your mini reading in here. So I will go to clarify that straight away. Temperance is very balanced energy, angelic energy, protective energy. So you are divinely guided, divinely protected. You are in the waiting mode, so to say, but actually through this one you are learning patience, okay, and to behave yourself, to discipline yourself. There are some rough situations that you've been through. Obviously, we have the leadership coming through, and this is Aries energy. So you are prominent fire, I can tell already, or you are an fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius, even though Leo is appearing as well. So very, very fiery, very enthusiastic. But I feel like for you, everything is put on a hold right now, and that is just the way it needs to be. And that is a little bit difficult for you to accept, because you have the leadership, you have it inside of your spirit, you are meant to be the lead, to be the leader, but yeah, it's moving slow right now. And it's totally fine, because maybe for a lot of you, you obviously need a break as well. For some of you, there is a call for your spirit to take the leadership over your life, which is telling me to take the control over your life, in a sense, to allow you to move and to follow. We have conditioning as another message of clarification for the temperance energy. And this is it's a part of the change. Conditioning is actually strong change energy where you get to recognize your true self, your true colors, and where you get to embrace your power to shine that as well, to show that, to not be just as everybody else. I'm picking up Libra. I don't know why. Maybe there is a Libra prominent in your chart, or you are embracing Libra energy. But conditioning is almost that kind of energy that reminds me of Libra. So you are not. It's like you're stopping and awakening to your higher self that you are not going to be a people pleaser anymore. You're not going to follow the crowd. You're not going to follow the rules. You're going to stand up for yourself. Be your own leader. Exactly. So it's almost like protected, divinely guided energy that is encouraging you in this way to be brave, keep on moving, don't forget who you are, choose who you want to be true to yourself, and be patient because after this cycle, something is coming in, including that change of the patience itself. Okay, let's see your oracle message. Honor to self. Yeah. So, blue coming through. I talked yesterday with a friend of mine about that. Blue is that color of the throat chakra. So, we are having difficulties with communicating and speaking. And I feel like that is in process when it comes to this situation and you. But, this is actually a color of the emotion of the sadness. So it can be that you are feeling a lot of sadness at this period of time because you might be overthinking and asking yourself, when? Yeah, very, very emotional energy. Let's see the possible advice for you. Because I was getting the goosebumps all over my body, so I was picking up some Cancer energy as well. We have a draft. Make a wish. Take a chance. Good things are coming. So definitely confirmation for a lot of you to not worry, that you are not alone. And keep on moving, keep on going, be patient because everything is still in process and it's happening behind the scenes. Whew. Okay. I truly felt like I'm gonna cry. So a lot of emotions coming through. Let's move to the message number 3. So, okay, crystal clear. This is Three of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have a broken heart. We have recovery. We have healing. We have something that I feel like happened recently. Maybe not for some of you, maybe months went by, but this is indicator of a strong, painful energy. Broken-hearted. So it can be that you are an air sign or air sign broke your energy. Oh, you were dealing with an energy vampire and somebody truly broke your heart. So we have emptiness. Exactly. You are on the healing journey with this one. You're on the healing journey. I always love to see the message of emptiness because it just creates space for new energies to come, for something new to be fulfilled. Uh, of course, it's not always nice to go through a broken heart, but very often is necessary. It includes self-love, and this is a part of your path. So you got my support. And we have possibilities, exactly. And these two just go hand in hand right now. So, one door has closed with this one, but another 5 might be opening in the near future. Just make sure to heal, to recover, to get enough sleep, to drink enough water, to make what makes you smile and what makes you happy. Because obviously, whoever you were dealing with has not. You were not smiling with this person, you were not happy with this person, and they truly broke and suck all of your energy. And you don't need that. Nobody does. Bottom of the deck, we have harmony, and underneath that, interestingly enough, we have being stuck in the past. So for a lot of you, this was a person you gave second, third, fourth, maybe fifth, 10th chances. This was obviously a karmic, okay? With whom you wanted to work out, with whom you wanted to create a harmony. This is Libra energy. Maybe you are a Libra. Maybe this person was a Libra, but this was somebody with not good intentions. This was somebody who was looking to, control you, manipulate you, get to provide only for themselves. Somebody who is obviously not mature, not matching your level. This is somebody who just wants to take. So I'm picking up that narcissistic traits. Very, very, very toxic. So divinely guided you are, trust me, because God and the bigger source, the higher source, whatever you like to call it, it sees everything and it's everywhere. And it truly, by making this event and decision and occasion, it saves you, because absorb is the advice for your reading here. Take it all in before you make a move. Act, don't react. Experience the flow. Okay, so I truly feel you dealt with somebody who is quite toxic, very narcissistic in their ways. So you don't need that. You don't need that. I know there are, unfortunately, a lot of people who are very sucked in that energy, who, kind of like that type of a rush and intensity. And I don't know, but it's not healthy. And it's just killing your spirit inside. It's causing you mentally to, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. I could never be a fan of that. I don't understand those people. So I'm truly wishing best for everyone, and to live healthy, to be happy and smile, to do what just makes you feel good. And if you get to sense, I'm not feeling good in your energy, that I'm going to take a step back, go under my four walls, and check out what the fuck is going on. And it's fine that I don't like you, you don't like me. We don't need to like each other. That's not why we're here. So totally fine. Go your way. I'm going to go my way. So there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Okay, I feel like you are an overthinker, so possibility that you are an air sign. Guidance, attention, help, maybe love, always. I didn't read that in right tone. Excuse me. So we have guidance, attention, help, maybe, love, always. Criticism, never. The question was what to give others, if anything at all. Okay, so there is a deeper meaning under each of your questions. There is a reason why this happened just the way it happened, because you were divinely protected, divinely guided to experience something beautiful. This was not beautiful. And maybe it's harsh to hear that. You need to hear that. Okay. Let's move to number 4. Okay, wow, we have the 8 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups, and this is, until now, the most beautiful message to see. Water elements energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe you are a water sign, or you are embracing that energy, but this is very powerful energy to be in, making a wish upon. You are working on something when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to attracting. I feel like you understand the law when it comes to you and the people in your environment. I feel like you are the true observer. I'm picking up a little bit of Scorpio energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case. But look at this. As illustrated, she's walking towards the sun, and the sun represents the truth. The star sign is who you really are. So you are walking So you're working towards being who you are, living your truth. Okay, my throat doesn't want to talk anymore. So excuse about that. Thank you for your patience. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Okay, we have sharing. Yeah, you're willing to share. I feel like you are reached that level of self-love and now you just want to expand. You just want to grow. You just want to share. I feel like you have not met the one, that special somebody, but obviously coming your way because this is your manifestation, your wish is processing. It's here, but it's happening. So we have the energy of sharing, which is beautiful, combined with this one. And we have the message of kindness, which is telling us never to be jealous, envious, never to be judgmental, because as the trees are very similar but yet very different, always connected. So I feel like maybe you met recently somebody or somebody's entering your life in the next period of time, maybe 3 to 6 months. Because once again, with the Eight of Cups, your wish, your manifestation is still on work. It's happening, and you totally deserve this, and you are responsible for that, and you're walking the path of living your truth, who you really are. And I'm repeating myself, I know, because I truly love this for you. This is very important because you're such a strong persona, very strong personality, confident, because you were not that before, and you have learned the whole process of that part of your healing, that part of your journey, to get your self-esteem back, to get the confidence back. I'm picking up some fire energy as well, and uh, you're here and you made it. So congratulations when it comes to that. Very honest energy. And we have the eight, which is the number of karma, the number of infinity. What goes around comes back around. So this is a good karma, definitely coming your way. So let's see, what is your potential advice? Magic! Sit still and move the world around you. What you seek is seeking you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And we have healing. Bring the past to light to learn from it. Let the past go to truly move forward, okay? And also, other world, create a safe space to express yourself, explore your heart, see a new truth. See a new truth is literally like see the new you, the new version of yourself that you are creating as you walk towards the sun, as you walk towards your happiness, and what makes you smile, what makes you just so fulfilled and satisfied. Okay, let's see some Oracle Universe Love messages for your case. So this is until now the most positive one. Give yourself much more credit. Okay, so I get to see that confidence and self-esteem and everything that I have mentioned for you is still building up. I love it. And we have Yeha for you as well. We're just saying when it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their quality above all others. Have it your way. And this is literally the message to embrace yourself and choose people who make you smile, who bring up the best positive qualities inside of yourself, okay? Because the shadow work, you did that. You've been through that. You dealt with that. So it's fine. Okay. I'm moving to number 5. I just want to, before I go to number 5, I have Love Oracle just aside. And my hand just wanted to go in that direction. And I feel like there are some messages for you that you need to hear. Obviously for your person, from your person you were dealing with, or that you will be dealing with. Okay, so we have definitely past coming through. They just want you to know I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with all of the things going on in my life. And at the bottom of the deck, we have you make me want to be a better person because you are empath and you are so loving and you just inspire people. So, and I have this was just a fling, but being in the reverse. So, yeah, we're not gonna talk about this person because it's not needed. Okay. Let's move to the fifth message. Okay, we have a combination. Five of Cups, water element energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the major arcana number of 3, the Empress, which is Aries energy, and Taurus as well. I believe a little bit of Libra as well. But whatever the case, this is a new start, new beginning, new birth for my ladies out there. Maybe you are getting pregnant or you are in the process of the motherhood. So it can literally mean that, but it can also just signify the new beginning, new birth, new creation, new start. We have the cycles that are passing by. So this has to do with your wish, with your manifestation, because you are just so sick and tired of missed chances, missed opportunities. I feel like you are a little bit in your head, a little bit nostalgic. I'm picking up Taurus energy strongly. So reminiscing a little bit, and it's like you're wondering why it never works out for me. Am I doing something wrong? Even though I know I'm not, why it never works out. So I feel like a lot of questioning, a lot of back and forth, your mind playing some tricks on you, obviously. I feel like if a Taurus or maybe some other fixed sign is the energy that I'm picking up. So we have 3, the number of manifestations. And I feel like this is still in process happening for you. A lovely, so powerful energy to be in, like purely awakening. The Empress, she's like all of the 4 queens made in one. She has the stability, she has the creativeness, she has the enthusiasm, she has the magic, she has the ability to give the birds. Like new you is coming out soon. Let's see the possible advice. Then I'm going to clarify the energies. The first one, cycles. Don't let the illusion of time fool you. You are where you need to be right now. So I feel like a lot of you here for this message are still healing, and your wish is not done. You have experienced something that is a part of your healing, firstly, and secondly, it's a part of your wish. It's a part of your manifestation. It's a part of that new start, a new beginning for you. That's why this one could not work out. One more could not work out because it was just meant to be that way for you to experience your wish, your manifestation, the new start, the new beginning. I hope I'm making it clear. At the bottom of the deck, we have peace. To be truly happy, want what you have. Don't push the river, go with the flow. Okay, so let's clarify these messages. The Tower. The Tower. I sense that Scorpio because the Tower is that heavily Scorpio energy, and maybe you were dealing with the Scorpio with whom just you could not succeed because it's just not meant to be in this lifetime. Maybe you are a Scorpio watching. Whatever the case, there was something happening heavily out of nowhere. It truly hits you. It truly hurts you. And it brought you to that space of, oh, I'm remembering and I'm nostalgic and I'm overthinking and I just can't find a clue. I'm just so overwhelmed. And again, I feel like I want to cry. Go with the flow. This is water elements energy, by the way, again. And this is the universe supporting you to just, as the emotions come, they will go because everything shall pass. So let them move through you. Don't push the river, as the message was saying seconds earlier. Don't try to remove it. Don't try to block it. And we have being alone, feeling of loneliness. So yeah, great possibility that I'm talking to Scorpio people or just some Scorpio placements. Yeah, it's just the way it is. Give your best to stay realistic is what I can tell you in here. Let's see some love oracle messages for you. One more. Okay, the first one is saying sometimes the good is hidden. And you know what's good? This is good. The Empress that you are creating in this isolation, in this madness, in this loneliness, in the time where you just get to feel all that you feel. You are creating somebody new, and that is the Empress. Okay? She brings in the new beginnings, the new starts. Sometimes the good is hidden. As I was telling you, that manifestation and wish is still in process. And this was just a little tiny part in the beginning of the wish fulfillment for you. We have I go where you go. I feel like you will find the person who is worthy of you and what you have to offer and the whole energy of yours, and they will follow you. It can be that there are some ghosts from the past coming back at you, especially now that the Venus is in retrograde, as a couple of other planets as well. So I would not suggest for you to go in there. Just block it, remove it. Okay. So guys, this is what I have. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you made it so far. For all of the support, I said everything that needs to be shared. Enjoy your day. Make the best out of it. And I will catch you guys soon.